If it's a jealousy issue, or an issue where you feel like he's relying on you too heavily to pick up his slack around the house, then maybe it's couples therapy time, but otherwise, his behavior with his pet seems super normal. Op replied with, "It's normal to lavish attention on an animal like that. To call a cat my girl when his girlfriend is 10 feet away? That honestly just seems weird to me." Another comment said, "I think you have some issues with what you define as a grown man. There's nothing wrong with what he's doing, and I can't tell if it's jealousy or if you have some weird, seated ideals of masculinity. Was your father, grandfather, or other male role model critical of showing affection in any way? Maybe towards animals? Or do you ever feel your partner doesn't give you enough attention? Maybe you feel like he doesn't value as much as you want him to somehow?" I think the answer to one of these questions is the real seed of these feelings. Up replied, "My father and brother have a utilitarian approach to dogs. We've never had cats. Dogs are for hunting and home protection. They displayed some affection for them, but I never saw them get upset when it was time for a dog to be put down. My boyfriend is affectionate towards me. We cuddle and have sex plenty. I'm not complaining about that." Another comment said, "All right, I'm going with hypothesis number 1. You're worried your boyfriend would be sad if he had to put down his cat, and that means he doesn't fit your schema of how a masculine partner should act. Meanwhile, we're on the subject of sexist attitudes. Does he expect you to live up to traditional female behaviors? Does he expect dinner on the table the minute he walks in the door? What about doing all the cooking and cleaning? Those are also gender attitudes. Are you living up to your expectations since you hold him to his?" Op said, "No, I'm not expected to be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. It's 2017, not 1955. I'll sometimes cook, but he does that more often. Yeah, he'd probably be sad if he had to put the cat down. Hell, he just spent like $600 on some vet stuff for the cat a few weeks ago.